Hello, Hemanti. I love you. Thank you. I love you too. I mean, the life started on such a cute note. Hi, you guys. Uh, uh, I just going to wait for like a few minutes before everybody joins in. But hello, whoever is joining here. Hi, you guys. Okay. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. We are here for our live today. So hello, hi Swati, hello. I again couple of more seconds and I'll just start talking about what we are here for today. But before like I start, I just want to give a few disclaimers. One is ignore my hair that I just improvised, but mainly one is if I'm looking this side is basically to read the comments, so like know that. And two is hmm, you can ask me any doubt in the comment section. I'm reading all your comments. If I have an answer, I'll definitely reply to it. And yeah, I think those are the only two disclaimers I have. I don't know why my hair actually looks this weird. It was not looking this bad. But hello, hi Malvika, hi Sunita, hi Charita, hello everybody. Okay, so you've read the title of the live, right? We're doing like an AM to PM skincare routine. So I have a lot of different products. Now these are products which I've been like really into lately, and this is what I'm actually currently using. So a lot of different products in like each category, just so that I have options to show to you. And also they are those products I've been like enjoying lately. So I'm going to start off with uh, cleansing, etc. But hello, love from Black Bangalore. Thank you. What's Moon doing? Moon is currently sleeping, and I want him to keep sleeping because I have to do this live. Otherwise, if he starts, like if he wakes up. Anyways, so starting off with cleansing. So I want to show like a basic, like, so I know a lot of my audience and a lot of people who don't do like makeup, really heavy makeup, etc. Just you usually don't even like make an effort to remove makeup, but I really suggest you to. So I would suggest you to just have a micellar water in your routine. Okay, so like I know I talk about cleansing oils, cleansing balms, etc., which is great to have in your routine, but I know a lot of people are lazy. So first I would recommend, which I really use a lot as well, especially if I'm doing like really intense eye makeup and stuff like that, then I definitely go in with a micellar water to get off that lash glue, extra mascara. It does a great job. Now I love this one. This is the Garnier micellar oil infused cleansing one. So the yellow layer you see up on the top is like the oil, and the bottom is the micellar water. You just have to like shake it well before you use it. It gives up that. You put it on your face, everything melts off great, and then you go into the cleanser and it does a great job. I'm getting pimples on T-zone. T-zone is usually the area which is like really oily for most of us, especially if you have oily skin. So it's quite common to break out on the T-zone. So the reason, and so the only thing you can do is to control that oil production, etc. I'm going to talk about all the products do, but then that's the reason probably you're doing it, and especially it is summer, right? Like you can see I also have like one breakout here. It's the heat which gets to us, the skin gets too oily, etc. too. So yeah, for micellar water, this is a great one for college, for office, whatever you do for a like really everyday use, it's a great one. But if you're me and you're a little extra and you do like a lot of makeup and you want to like just use like a cleansing oil so that you make sure like all the sunscreen or like the makeup etc. is off, then you can obviously go in with a cleansing oil or like a cleansing balm. And one cleansing oil I've been loving lately. So MAC launched a new like skincare line, okay, and they sent me a couple of products, and I've been trying this makeup oil lately, and it's really nice. It's extremely lightweight. It is shit expensive, that I know, but it is great. Like, it's a really good cleansing oil. It's super lightweight. It just like melts everything off and you can wash off, which is a great one. But if you're looking for like an affordable option in this, then the pack cleansing balm is amazing too. Then the Rust one is also really great. So, but then this is what I have been using, so I thought I'll stay, oh my god, I can't pronounce, stay true to that and show you what I'm using. I usually, when I'm trying to show about the products, I'm so conscious to not show like shit which is like expensive, because I feel like people feel like I don't want them to feel like they can't afford, and I don't want them to come at me that I'm only showing like expensive products. But right now, honestly, this is what I am using at the moment. Lately I just started tapping into luxury skincare a lot, because I now can at least try a lot of products like that. But I have like multiple videos talking about various like affordable products as well. You can definitely check it out. But right now, these are the ones I'm using and I love it. So this is the MAC Hyper Real Fresh Canvas Cleansing Oil. Like I told you, great one. I love it. Another cleansing oil, again, like I told you, I've been diving into luxury skincare, right? So again, this is also new launch. That's the reason they have been in my thing. My staples I've spoken about a lot of different times. I'm just talking about the ones I'm using right now. So this is the Benefit Professional Getting Unclogged one. It's again a great micellar water. This one is actually a lot more travel friendly compared to this one, because this I think it's glass or it's plastic only, but it's too big. And this one I feel like it's a little smaller. This gets logged also, so it's easy to travel. Even when I was like traveling to Chirala and all this other day, I carried this one only. It has great like again ingredients. It's not too heavy. Just melts the makeup off, and does a good job. Ma'am, what skincare can be used in a 14-year-old? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you products, right? So if that's something like a basic routine, I will definitely mention it while I'm talking about it. So yeah, cleansing oil part. Use an oil cleanser for oily skin is okay. So it's not really an oil cleanser. Firstly, it's basically a cleansing oil. So makeup, sunscreen, everything, everywhere you see, generally even when we're marketing for it, you usually have this, right? Ki, waterproof mascara, waterproof foundation, waterproof sunscreen, etc. So like a lot of products we use on our face don't just melt away when you splash water and use a cleanser. Only like I feel 50% goes by it, but everything like an oil can break down no matter what it is. So that's the reason I like using a cleansing oil. So this is just like a first step to melt everything which is on your face, because only an oil can melt it. And then you're going to use another cleanser after this, which will break down this oil and the oil on your face. That's the concept of like oil cleansing. So this is a cleansing oil. Then moving on to cleanser, this one, oh my god, you can see how much. It's literally just only nasa left. I've used so much of it. I think I will definitely repurchase this one, because I'm absolutely in love with this cleanser. Now I know like this brand, so basically this is from the brand called 82E. This is the Lotus Splash cleanser. Now I know the brand received like a fair share of amount of hate for the products, and trust me, other ones are not nice, but this one is so nice. I mean, I should not say they're not nice, but like nothing stood out to me as much as this cleanser did, and like one other product which I will do a video about, but this one I'm obsessed with. This is the Lotus Splash cleanser. It's such a great cleanser. It's a perfect balance. Doesn't dry my skin out too much, but it also doesn't leave my skin like really oily. So I do have oily skin, okay? So a lot of cleansers which claim to be sulfate free or like very gentle usually don't cleanse my skin that easily, and when I'm not like cleansing my skin that well, I tend to break out. So for me to find like good cleansers, like I'm very picky about it basically. And this one, when I tried in first, like in my mind I'm like, oh, it's like Ayurvedic, natural, might not suit my skin, because usually when it has oils it doesn't. But this one, it's so beautiful. I don't know what, like how they made it. Right, like if I look at ingredients like directly, there are no like oils or anything. It is made with like a lot of extracts which like again, I usually don't dive into, but this is so good. I love this cleanser. So basically, after cleansing my face and like with a cleansing balm, I go in with a cleanser which cleanses off everything else. A lot of cleansing stuff, but that is what it is. It's skincare video. So yeah, this is the first product. Also, by the way, all the products which I will be talking, like this micellar water, etc., will be tagged below, you guys. So if you want to shop, you can definitely click on those links and check the products out. So far, we've spoken about this micellar water, which is tagged. You can check it out. We've spoken about cleansing oils. Now this cleanser. I know again, a little expensive, but it's a great one. I love this one. I again want to repurchase, but another cleanser. So usually I use this on like a morning or even in the night, but like sometimes when I feel like my skin needs that extra help and I feel like it's a little clogged, then I go in with this cleanser as well. Usually this is when I apply a lot of makeup and stuff like that. Then I use this one. This is the minimalist salicylic acid, what do you say, salicylic acid plus LHA 2% cleanser. So if you guys don't know what salicylic acid is, basically it's like a BH, it's an exfoliating ingredient. So if you have like gunk inside your pores, okay, inside your pores, it kind of cleanses everything together. So that's the reason it's like really nice. That's the reason I say I use it like on days when I use like a lot of makeup and stuff like that, so that it kind of cleanses my pores well and my skin really well. So again, Minimalist has amazing products. I mean, it's so affordable as well. All the products are fragrance free, suits most of the skin types, which is great. Now if you again do want to check this product out, it is tagged in the bottom section. Definitely check it out and shop if you want to. But again, a great cleanser. I usually use it in the night. And yeah, let me read the comments. There's so many. Ma'am, please don't call me ma'am, please. It's okay, don't call me ma'am at all. Ma'am, what skincare can be used on 14 years? I think I read this question already. I have inflammation, red acne on my face side. What should I do? Use like exfoliating cleansers or like exfoliating serums for sure. And then go in with some brightening products as well, which again I will be talking about. What's your take on Dermafreak products? I've never tried them, so I don't really know. Di, I love you. Can you please tell my name? Nishita Chapirit. Hi, Nishita. We use makeup on 14 years? It's not like you can't, but make makeup only like a thing you do to just make feel like self feel good. Don't just like make it like an everyday thing where you can't go without makeup. But 14 years is such like, I think I started getting into makeup when I was like 19, 20. I feel like skin is too delicate when I was like a little kid also. So really like test it out, especially if you have acne, then you might as well stay away from it. Ayushi asked, is the minimalist cleanser good for dry skin? So it is a very gentle cleanser, though it has salicylic acid. Till now I do not feel like it stripped my skin away in any sense, but again, mind you, I do have oily skin, so I can't 100% say if dry skin can or cannot use it, because again I really don't know. For me so far I had no dryness. So for like combination oily normal, you can definitely check it out. Again, this product is tagged in the bottom section, so you can check it out, but like I'm not really sure if dry skin can use it. What kind of medical facials can we go for without much maintenance? I think peels only, but these peels, like honestly right now with so many serums stuff like that, I don't even do any treatments. Hema Muchalapuri. Are, don't judge me for my names. Hema Muchalapuri. Yes. I really love your vlogs. Please do more of skincare routines. Yes, I'm trying my best. I will. Can you also use it? Do a hair care products? Hopefully soon I will. Your nails are so damn nice. Thank you. Okay, let's get back into products and then I'll read comments again. So cleansing is done, right? Now next what we do. If you will know skincare and if you will learn like anything I teach you, you should tell by now like what do we use after cleanser. The comments are actually running so late, so I really don't think I can even wait for the response. But after cleanser, we go in with serums. So one staple in my thing lately has been this Ordinary Normal Moisturizing Factors plus Hyaluronic acid. So basically it's nothing but it's a product which has ingredients which are already there in our skin to naturally hydrate our skin, so that they put it into a bottle. So literally this one, though anybody can use it, just hydrates your face. I love the way like my face is like nourished after this. It's like a very very runny like consistency. Okay, it looks like so milky and all, but like it's literally so like water like texture. So just to hydrate and give that extra step, I use it. It just sinks into your skin like super quickly as well. So rather than just using a hyaluronic acid, I just wanted to try this one, and I think I've been enjoying it. So this is it. Next, moving on to another serum which I love and use, but this is little ridiculously priced, so that's the reason I never spoke about it. But again, I got this in PR and I tried it, but it is a great one. I feel this is one of the reasons my skin has been a lot in check lately. This is basically the Murad Environment Shield. This is the vitamin C and glycolic serum. So I honestly don't know if it's this the product, but generally glycolic acid on my skin works very well. So whenever I use it, my skin kind of keeps in check. So but this is a concoction of vitamin C plus glycolic acid, right? And I've not been using glycolic for a while, so I feel like once I started using this, just like there was a really good difference in my skin texture, in my spots, etc. But again, like there are really good affordable vitamin C's which you can shop. The Dot and Key one is amazing. I absolutely love that one. The Ordinary also has one, I believe, and which one is the other one which I really like? The Dermaco's vitamin C is also really great. So you can try this one, but if you want a concoction of glycolic acid, vitamin C and all things good in like one thing, then this is a great one. It's an opaque packaging, so color doesn't change, vitamin C doesn't go bad. I love this one. It also says it has gold flakes in it, which I was like, fancy. But yeah, it's a great one. I really like it. These are the two serums I've been using. So that one I generally use it in the morning, and I probably go in with like a niacinamide serum or something. For some reason I did not put it in my kit at the moment. Oh no, it's right here. So I use this one in the morning. This is the Dermaco C Cinnamide Radiance Serum. So in the morning I don't use like any exfoliating things on my face, because obviously there's sun out and I don't want to risk anything. So first I go in with this like hyaluronic moisturizing factor for like my face, and then I go in with this C Cinnamide Radiance Serum. Again, it's just vitamin C plus niacinamide together, but doesn't have any exfoliating thing. So I use this together in the morning, and in the night I use serum like this, which is like exfoliating and stuff. So this one is the Murad's one, and those are the three serums I use. Then after serum, I have two staple moisturizers in my skincare since a while. A is, I really don't want to talk much about this because I talk about this product so much, but honestly it's been in my skincare kit for ages now, and I love it. I really feel handicapped without this moisturizer. It's a great one no matter what your skin type is. So this is that one moisturizer I have, even if I'm not using like hydrating serums like this, etc. Only if I just apply the moisturizer also, it gives me enough hydration. And I feel like this Dot and Key one, sometimes if I don't use a hydrating serum before this, I still feel like my skin is a little dehydrated, a little dry. So that's the reason. This is like no matter what, like where, how, what situation, it nourishes my skin even without the help of any other products. It's a great one. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge. This is again tagged in the bottom section. You can check it out and shop it from there if you want to. But great product. Really love this one. Again, would recommend blindly to anybody. Acne prone skin, old skin, young skin, whatever skin. Perfect, like amazing moisturizer, great hydration. Please suggest one serum for sensitive, oily, acne prone skin that works on the blemishes. This one, dude, like where I just kept it here. This one is actually a great one. This is the C Cinnamide, Radiance serum. This is the Dermaco one. Actually, this other one I've been loving lately as well. And if you, this one is a little, like if you want to target your pigmentation, then this is it for you. This is actually the foxtail one, and I've just lately been using it, so that's the reason it's like not here yet, but it's a great one as well. So far, how much ever I've tried it, it's like really nice, and it has great ingredients. Okay, so if you're looking for pigmentation and targeting that, then you can definitely try this one. And like otherwise you can go with this one. That one is like a great, this one is just like more watery in consistency, and this one is a little milky in consistency, you know, so it has like tranexamic acid, etc. I don't want to get too technical, but these are like like amazing brightening ingredients. So yeah, these are the great ones: foxtail, the Milky Way spot reduction, and the Dermaco C Cinnamide Radiant Serum. And my favorite moisturizer we spoke about, the Clinique, tagged below. Then moving on to, after moisturizer, what do? We go in with lip balm, and one of my favorite lip balm again has been in my skincare staples for like so long. This is the Organic Harvest lip balm. It is over almost, like you can see. I love this one. This is the shea butter one, which I really like. It's so affordable and it's so good. I love moisturize like lip balms which are like nice and thick and greedy. Like I want them to stick on my lips. Most of them just like melt away, and like in 5 minutes they're like gone, and you're like, okay, my lips are so dry now, what to do again? So that's the reason I really like this one. It's a great lip balm. Will be tagged in the bottom bar. Amazing lip balm, very affordable for that side. Like in that affordable range, I've not found it. Mostly what I found, like, you know, even these Vaseline and stuff like that, like once they're on the lip, in like 10 minutes they kind of disappear. So this is a very waxy kind of thing. So that's a personal preference again. If you're not into like really waxy lip balms, then you might not enjoy this, but I really like it. Like I like when they are thick or like a film on the lip, because I feel like they're kind of creating that layer to like protect it. So like petroleum jelly kind of, you know, texture which like sit and stick. I really like that texture for my lip balms. So I really like that one. Otherwise, in the night, I go in with the Laneige lip sleeping mask. Again, stable in my routine for a while. So this one in the night I use because I can just like apply like a thick layer and I sleep. Otherwise, in the daytime, again, if I'm talking or moving or much stuff like that, kind of disappears, and I feel like it doesn't serve the purpose of a mask properly, like how it's supposed to. So this is the next one which I have, which I really love. Again, will be tagged in the bottom section. And yeah, now let me again see comments. It's so difficult to see comments here, and like, you know. Good face masks for oily skin. I'm getting to that now next. I have masks to talk about. I will talk about Shehnaz Fatima, have you ever used snail mucin? If yes, how's it? I did try the Cosrx snail mucin and I do like it. But I've not tried any other versions of any snail mucin. No, there's one brand, I don't remember. I used their body butter for so long and it was so good. I loved it. But yeah, I don't know how generic it is, but the Cosrx one was nice. Hema asks, how's your sister? I'm really missing your vlogs. Your sister, I didn't get accepted. Now that I stay away from home and I'm like basically I'm not living with my parents anymore, it's so difficult because whenever I go there, I'm just like there for some time and I'm just spending time and I'm not vlogging usually. So yeah, it might be a while because I'm only not getting time to like kind of properly spend, you know. Then okay, then moving on, we have it's you know, summer, bro. It's summer, not just summer, but generally also in life, you're supposed to wear sunscreen, okay? If you're following me, taking my tips, and if you're not wearing sunscreen, like I will be so disappointed. Not like that it matters, but I'm just telling, because sunscreen's like, I know like my friends, you know, you would think like my friends will listen to me and be like, okay, she knows what she's saying and try to like take my tips. Nothing. But then you need to, at least you guys need to, because sunscreen is a must. So one sunscreen I really love, honestly, I'm getting the last ounce out of it because I really like it. The Earth Rhythm Daily Defense SPF 30 sunscreen, the best one. Super, you know, like leaves no white cast. It gives you like a little glow. Maybe if you're too oily, you might not like it. But I like the little glow it gives, and I feel like it's like it just gets absorbed into the skin really well. zero cast, and it does have like, you know, chemical and physical filters, but these chemical filters are not the traditional one which we see in like most, like 95% of the sunscreen, which don't suit my skin. But this one are different, and these are like that little K-beauty improvised, you know, sunscreen filters which are great and working for my skin. So I love it. It's like a concoction, a hybrid sunscreen, great for, you know, indoors, outdoors, wherever you go. It works really well, and I love this one. And the next one, this is like my safe like space sunscreen. No matter my skin condition, like weather, whatever, this always is like a safe best option sunscreen for me. And it's the only mineral sunscreen I've tried which gives the least amount of white cast. Like most of them to some certain level leave a little white cast, right? But this one I've like the least I could find, I tried, and this is the one, and it's a great one. This is the Z Block sunscreen. This is it's SPF 50 plus. I love it. It's a broad spectrum, PA+++, UVA 5 stars, critical wavelength 350, 70, whatever, you know, ticks off a sunscreen. It does have that, and but has like least amount of what do you say, white cast. It's basically actually I think made for sports people traditionally, because obviously they're outdoors a lot, and like, you know, they are in the sun a lot. But randomly I was scrolling through like trying to find like good sunscreen which suit my skin, because there was a phase I had no sunscreen working for me, and I found this one, and since then it's been a staple. Great one if you're looking for like, you know, if you, especially if you have acne prone skin, sensitive skin, and stuff like that, you can try. Even if you have oily skin, it's a mattifying sunscreen basically. It's a great one. You have to take a minute to like properly massage it and give it 5 minutes. It completely sinks in. Initially when you do apply it, you will feel like it has a little, you know, white cast, but over the time it kind of settles in, and like 5 minutes and you will not feel it. And trust me, till now with the 100% mineral sunscreen, this is the least amount of what do you say, white cast only product I would say, because honestly, trust me, I've tried so many only mineral sunscreens, and the white cast is horrible. Then moving on to this one. So basically this is ointment. This is a clindamycin and adapalene gel. This basically once my doctor recommended long ago for like acne. So when I feel like my skin is acting up a lot, when I feel like, you know, this little bump type is coming, I just put this on that. So this you will get it in any medical store as well. It's called I don't know why I can't. Klinksa A. It's Klinksa A. Okay. Basically, clindamycin is great to like dry out any kind of acne and like, you know, clear your pores, etc. So that's the reason I have this one in the routine, which I use in the night whenever I feel like my skin is too clogged. Then lastly, I want to talk about two masks which I you know, use. One A is this ordinary AHA BHA. This is that peeling solution. Oh my god, does it do wonders. There was a phase my skin was so bad, like my acne was so beyond bad, and this one was such a savior for me, and it's a great product. But again, it does come with a little risk if you have sensitive skin. So always patch test first, and always use sunscreens when you're using such strong peeling solutions. Basically this is like a 30% AHA and 2% BHA solution. Okay, 2% is like highest you can have in a BHA, and 30% AHA is like extremely potent. Like in products and serums we have like 1 or 2%, okay, like AHAs. You don't have like maximum 10%, so 30% is like a lot. So basically this is like a treatment which I do like once in 20 days or once in a month max. It does sting a lot and burn a lot, but I have tried this product before and it does work for me. So the stinging is normal for my skin. So if you wear it and it stings for you a lot, that's the reason you need to patch test first. Like do it on the back of your ear or somewhere, like on your hand and stuff. And if that skin is fine until the next day, then you can go ahead and use it on your face. So even when it's stinging that time, it's not like it's a bad sign, it's just like trying to work. So it's a great one now. It's even available, you know, in India. So you definitely you know, check it out. If you have like really bad acne, pigmentation, scarring you're trying to get rid of, it's a great one. It's a great like everyday treatment, like monthly treatment types I use. I love it. It's again one of the best ones I try, and which actually work, like not like a mask which is like just like a namesake mask. It has like a purpose to it, and it clears acne, whatever. So yeah, acne, pigmentation, scarring, it treats everything, not just like acne. So I love that for it. I used this on Pravalika a couple of times because she had really bad acne as well. It worked wonders for her. It worked wonders for my mom's pigmentation around her mouth as well. So good serum for whiteheads. I have a lot of notes on my chin. So one thing about whiteheads, it usually occurs because you're not exfoliating skin, and it's basically a lot of building up of dead skin, or like a lot of building up of sebum because you really oily skin. You're not like keeping it in check. So products like this will help get rid of like these blackheads, whiteheads like really well, because they kind of remove that extra layer like on the top layer of your skin, and like clean inside like from like the pores within to everything. So they work really great for that. Or the serum like this one which has glycolic acid, or that the this one, the Dermaco one is great. Next, moving on, we have the this one is, somebody just asked me like a good mask for like oily skin, right? So this is the Benefit Deep Retreat. Now both these masks which I showed are very like treatment kind of masks. Okay, so you need, it's not like an everyday thing. I use this like once a while. Now basically this is just like a clay mask. Now clay is great if you have oily skin. Don't use it if you have dry skin, because it can dry your skin out a lot more. So all the it has basically a ingredient called kaolin clay, which is great to suck out any of that excess oil in your like zone. Like whenever I use this mask, when I'm like, I use it only when like again I feel like it's too like oily, I feel like very junk, like a lot of things like collected or something, and I just want to feel like clean. I go in with this mask, and I just like recently started using it, and it's working really well. But you do get a lot of clay masks which are affordable as well. You can kaolin clay, if this is like the first top three ingredients, then you can definitely buy this one, because clay masks are great for oily acne prone skin. Just cleanse your skin. Again, don't like these are again not exfoliating things, so it is safe to use even if you are like under like 18 and stuff. I would suggest exfoliating things for over 18, and always advise to do it under the supervision of a doctor, especially if you do not know what you're doing. But masks like this, you can simply put it on, like they're risk free. They're just like naturally like clay type of things, which kind of suck out that oil in your from your. So yeah, what else, you guys? I think that's about it for the products. I'm just going to read a couple of comments. How many years did it take you to get to know so much about skincare and what works and what doesn't? That's a lot of knowledge, and awesome work. Thank you so much. It is my work, so I'm like really always uh, stuff, so that is there. So and but B is also very passionate about skincare, always having like acne prone skin. I really was like very conscious about it, and I always was looking out for like products which work for my skin. So that was like, a very passionate subject for me. So I do like a lot of research on products, etc. And yeah, I think I've been into like learning about these things for like 4 5 years now. So yeah, I'm learning every day though. Divas is with sunscreen recommend for 13.5. Alright, both these are great no matter what your age is. These two sunscreens which I just showed, the Earth Rhythm Ultra Defense and the Z Block one, great one. LA Shield Mineral one is also great. The Dermaco Hyaluronic one, though it's like a hybrid, like mix of again hybrid, but I really like that one as well. So yeah, I think that's about it, you guys. I spoke a lot. I did a lot of buck. And I think I'm going to go now. But if you're interested in checking any of the products I showed, all the products are linked on the bottom section. You can definitely check it out. I will come back soon, doing a live for you guys. If you have any topic you're interested in and you want me to talk about, definitely leave it in the comment section. I will try to make a live on it or a video on it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye. Have a good night.